Hello Arcadia families and welcome to this week's Head of Secondary vlog. It's been another busy week here at Arcadia Secondary, lots of things going on, and we are in the closing stages of our Year 11 IGCSE exams. Just 5 exams to go now and we'll be finished for this year's series. A huge congratulations to all of our Year 11s. Almost there, just keep going. Sticking with the theme of Year 11s, just a reminder, we have our Year 11 celebration dinner on Thursday the 20th of June and also a celebration event in the morning as well. That information has been sent out to Year 11 parents. Please make sure you check that. We are delighted to be hosting the Year 11s for a dinner at the Filia restaurant to thank them for all of their hard work, and their teachers will also be in attendance. Sticking with the theme of social events, we are very, very excited for the APA staff quiz, which is on Friday the 21st of June at Phileas Fogg. That's actually sold out. The event is completely sold out now. So thank you for all of those parents and staff that are involved. I think there'll be some fierce rivalry on the day itself. Just a reminder to make sure that date is in your diaries. For next week, we have our assessment week for years 7 to 10. For years 7 to 9, these assessments will take place during lesson time and the timetable has been shared. For year 10, we're trying to make the week as similar as possible to the real IGCSEs. So we'll be having their exams in the Harkness Hub, and again, details of those exams and the timetable for them has been shared with all of the relevant people. A plea, please, for road safety. Our security staff are wonderful, but they're raising concerns around the safety of our children at the start and end of the day. Please do not block the entrances or park up, double park, because this means that it's much less safe for the children to having to walk across the road between cars, and actually people can't get into or out of the building. I appreciate it might be difficult when the weather is hot, but if you could park a little bit further on the road so children can access safely, we'd be very, very grateful as well. A note on parents' evenings. Had a couple of emails from parents asking about parents' evenings or parent-teacher conferences for secondary. So we have one more this year, which is for year 10, and that will take place in the last week of term. That will be by invitation only. But just a more broad note on communications between school and home. If staff have a concern around a student's behaviour or their ability in a lesson or their progress, the teacher will contact home. We're not going to wait for a parents' evening to do that. Likewise, if you have any concerns or have any questions, please contact your children's form tutor or their class teachers. At the start of the year, during our academic welcome days, we did give the overview of our parent-teacher conferences. We're different in secondary than in primary. In primary, students have one main teacher, and therefore having a parent-teacher conference with that one teacher twice a year is absolutely appropriate. With our children in secondary school, some have 9, 10, 12 teachers. It's not as appropriate to have multiple meetings with those teachers. In key year groups, like year 9 and year 11, where option choice are taking place, absolutely there'll be more meetings, but we'll have a balanced approach moving forward of formal parent-teacher conferences, pastoral meetings where parents are invited in to meet with form tutors, also opportunities for parents to come into school and view their child's work, and our reporting system as well. All students from year 7 to 9 will receive a full written report for every single subject between now and the end of term. That gives the teachers time to mark the assessments from next week, get the data added in, and then get that shared with parents. So just for clarity, only year 10 by invitation will have one more parent-teacher conference this year. This is planned all year, and we share this information at the start of the year. And then one more thing just to make you aware of, on the 26th of June, we have our secondary prize day. That will be in the morning. We'll be inviting all of the parents of prize winners. We've increased the number of students receiving awards and the type of awards this year as well. It will be a formal event as well, which is very, very exciting for the students. More details of that to follow. But if your child has been awarded a prize, you'll be notified personally and invited along to the ceremony. There will be a reception afterwards as well. In closing, thank you for all your support. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Bye-bye.